Can you guys hear me? Are we still here? Hello? Hello? Are we still alive? Are you still there? Guys! Hello? Are you all still there? No. Should be working now, though. Hello? Am I all alone now? Ay, ay, ay. This is not good. Huh. Do you think he'll just give up on her? I think my stream is back, so if you guys can hear me, just refresh.
I was really surprised to see him just give up on the topic. Still, his reaction really concerned me.
I see, I see. Of course, your opinion makes perfect sense. You're still young, but already quite stubborn. I must say, you are not like what I had expected. Under normal circumstances, I wouldn't just let you off the hook like this. But unfortunately, I'm in a hurry today, what with Her Most Noble Majesty the Tsaritsa calling for our return. Luckily, there is still some time left for me to take care of everything before I leave. It's just as the Academia said, you're a responsible and gifted scholar. Sadly, even with all of that, you're still lacking a bit of shrewdness.
What does shrewdness
And that's
mean?
also why people like you can never realize that sooner or later, everyone must pay the price for what they've learned.
Welcome back! Refresh the page, Tom, if you think it's lagging behind a bit.
Paimon can't help but feel like he's hinting at something unpleasant.
He asked a question, yet didn't care for my answer. Perhaps I'm nothing but a talking rock in his eyes. He never came off as malicious, but an utter lack of compassion permeated throughout our conversation. From his tone, I can sense that he's always looked down on others.
I can't believe he's actually leaving Sumeru.
I can barely believe it myself. But if that's true, the situation will be in our favor.
I don't think I missed any details. Frankly
The
speaking,
quality of having
I
or
don't
showing
want you
good
to do
powers of
anything too
judgment.
risky.
Ah.
Now that you know a little more, it should be easier for you to stay safe.
Thank you for sharing the information with us, Finari.
Sorry we can't tell you everything. We appreciate that you helped us anyway. I won't forget your kindness.
It's okay. I have an obligation to do so. To be perfectly honest, all of this may have started because of me.
What did you do, Tainari?
Recently, my master wrote several letters to me, asking me to return to the Academia and assist him with his research.
Hasn't he already asked you several times before?
Yes, but there's something off about this most recent batch of letters. The handwriting and tone are both familiar, but some details have been omitted. My master will occasionally leave a few dots on the back of the letter. 1 dot means that he wrote the letter on a sunny day, and 3 dots stand for a rainy day. This has been a habit of his for many years, but I didn't find any dots in his recent letters. I believe something may have happened to him.
I get it. Since you are always at Gandharvaville, you would like me, someone already working at the Academia, to investigate this matter, right?
I'd like to ask you to do that for me. If you can keep yourself safe, please withdraw immediately at the first hint of danger.
I can do that, but I have a feeling it won't be that simple. The Academia has been working on a big project. I'm not quite sure what it is, but your master might be involved with it. If the higher-ups really are hiding something, then it will be difficult to remove myself from the situation once the investigation starts. If the situation becomes critical, I'll leave the Academia. If you don't see me there for an extended period, that's your cue.
Interesting.
All right. We've got a plan. I'll stay at Gandharvaville to support you.
If that scenario comes to pass, you must be extra vigilant. And be wary of any messages or direct requests from the Academia.
I must say, I didn't expect a warning like this from the General Mahamatra.
Being loyal to the Academia doesn't mean blindly doing whatever the sages say. I know what I'm doing. On that note, aren't you also being quite distrustful of your alma mater?
Wait,
The
what?
Academia, yes, but my master is a man of integrity. Even when I was a student, I was worried he'd get in trouble for sticking to his beliefs. I suppose he's lucky to have lasted so long. But in the end, it still caught up to him.
I see. So you noticed something was up with the Academia from the very beginning.
This may well be how Sino became involved in all this. In that case, I must keep my promise and help you however I can. Also, if you run into Sino again, please help me pass on a message to him. Trust your own senses and experiences. I think this may be something he needs to hear right now.
Okay, we'll find a chance to tell him.
Thanks.
Right. Now let's go hunt down this Harbinger.
Okay, let's go.
Oh, by the way, which way did the doctor go when he left Pardis Di?
That way.
Are we going to hunt him down?
Gotcha. Thanks so much. We'll be on our way.
See you later.
According to Tainari, the doctor is leaving Sumeru soon. I want to check if the doctor was actually telling the truth. He also said that he'll take care of everything before he leaves. What did he mean by that?
Unfortunately, I don't think so,
We need to
dumb.
be extra careful when dealing with a person like him. Just to be safe, let's chase him and see what we find.
But we have no idea where he went. How can we start chasing him?
We'll do it the mercenary way. I'll find leads as we go. All you have to do is just follow me.
Smart.
That Harbinger may have tried to cover his trail, but he still left some traces. Or perhaps he never even thought about concealing his whereabouts. Maybe that's just how arrogant he really is.
Wouldn't surprise me.
Yep, we're headed in the right direction.
How does she know?
The traces are still fresh, but there's no sign of his entourage. Clearly they're in a hurry.
Gosh, she's
just
quicker than
as I
me.
thought.
Oh, camp is right here.
Time to go.
We can stop here. I think I know where the doctor went. To the south of here is Port Ormos, which seems to be where they're headed.
Port Ormos? They're going to leave by boat?
That's right. Let's go to the port and have a look for ourselves.
I don't think so. As by God's side. Okay, let's teleport. There is no reason for us to run and make our shoes filled with holes and everything. Oh, Fatui! I see them!
Look! Fatui soldiers! Thanks to Dia's tracking skills, seems we found the right place.
Shh! Don't draw their attention. The port is crawling with Fatui soldiers.
Let's keep going and see what we can find.
Okay, do I need to be sneaky or just walk?
Now this is a proper farewell ceremony for a Snezhnayan Harbinger.
The Lord Harbinger is leaving. I've still only seen him once or twice.
I used to hold a position in our homeland, and back then, the doctor spoke in a very different way from the way he speaks now. Maybe the way people talk in Sumeru has rubbed off on him? It's always like that when you spend too long away from home. When he gets back to Snezhnaya, perhaps it will also take him some time to get used to the life there again.
Huh? But, sir, that can't be right.
No, I remember it like it was yesterday. Both his expressions and tones are now very different. Also, for some reason, he seems like he's all smiles now.
Oh, there he is.
You must be mistaken. Nobody's supposed to look happy when they're on a business trip.
The doctor is on that boat. So he told the truth after all. He is actually leaving Sumeru. Let's get closer and find a place to hide so we can observe him. This place will do. We can hide here while we keep an eye on the boat.
So the doctor didn't lie about leaving Sumeru, but could it really be that simple? Are we sure he's not planning something?
Uh-oh!
What's the matter?
He saw us!
What the f- What did he wave?
Huh? Is he waving at us?
It's time to say goodbye.
Wait, what the fuck?
Wait, is he the only person on the boat?
You mean there's nobody with him?
And where are all the soldiers we saw in the port just now?
They were all here just a few minutes ago, but now they vanished.
What the?
So this was a trap.
There's nobody around us.
Wait, don't tell me that.
Luckily, there is still some time left for me to take care of everything before I leave.
Wait, what?
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
They might be after Hypatia. Let's get back to Party's DI.
Huh? What do you mean?
Hypatia was connected her consciousness to the Balladeer.
I'm afraid that she's seen something that she wasn't supposed to see. If I were the Fatui, I would also try to take her away. And if I couldn't...
Oh no! Are you saying they're going to kill her?
Let's go!
Oh my god! The hell?
Pardees DI is not a place you Fatui can just show up and do as you please.
I believe we've already made ourselves quite clear.
Oh my
Our
god,
superior
what is
gave us
that
permission to
mustache?
search for and collect medicinal herbs in Pardees DI for research purposes.
But you've been in Sumeru for some time already. I find it coincidental that you chose to only come here today.
Even the Grand Sage himself may not have the right to question our research, much less an ordinary scholar like yourself. I've done my duty to inform you. Don't make things difficult for yourself.
Oh, you fucker.
It would
Mr.
seem
Mustache.
that my words have fallen on deaf ears. You can keep trying to deny it, but coming to Pardees DI now? I'm pretty sure you're not just looking for herbs.
With all due respect, your baseless speculations will only lead to unnecessary trouble.
Well, you only have your Harbinger to blame. He knows nothing about keeping a low profile. I may be staying at Pardees DI as a scholar, but that doesn't mean I'm no longer a forest watcher. It is still my duty to protect the peace and safety of the scholars, who have contributed so much to Sumeru.
Then it seems our conversation has hit an impasse.
No one will lay a hand on you, Hypatia. Not on my watch.
Oh, are we gonna play as... No, of course we're not.
Are you alright?
I'm fine.
These Fatui have really crossed the line. Time to teach them a lesson.
Everybody's dead.
There's no use resisting! Give us Hypatia!
Keep dreaming.
Yeah, Tainari, beat him up! Now you shall perish.
Illusion shattered.
Excuse me, can you come back here?
The wind. The doctor's orders are absolute.
Yeah? You've been someone's lapdog for so long that you don't know anything else now.
One with nature.
There is no escape.
Going in!
Clouds high. The birds call.
We're not getting anywhere. Traveler, Paimon, please go to Hypatia. We need to make sure they don't try to sneak around and attack from behind.
Got it!
They probably already have her, to be honest.
Hypatia's still here. Doesn't look like anyone's broken in.
She appears unarmed, but why is she so still? She's just sleeping.
Well, how is she?
Everything's fine. She's sound asleep.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, no. Wait, what the fuck?
So, you think this is over?
That voice. The Balladeer?
What? The Balladeer is here?
I've missed that look of abject horror. You've given me that look every time we meet.
But, where is he?
He's the Balladeer. Paimon can see him, so he's a spirit? A ghost? Wait, is it because I made physical contact with Hypatia? Is the Balladeer in her consciousness?
I can hear all of your thoughts, you know. Don't you remember? I already saw you the first time you came to Party's DI and made contact with Hypatia.
What did you do to Hypatia?
I didn't need to do anything. It is her honor to be able to connect her consciousness with me.
Oh my god.
Who are you talking to? It can't be the Balladeer, right? That's impossible.
I know you must be curious. I might as well tell you that I decided to enter Hypatia's consciousness the moment I sensed your touch.
But why?
I wanted to observe you on a fool's errand.
Hey, Traveler!
Paimon, please stay quiet for now.
My deification is nearly complete. All that's left now are just some final details. Do you understand? Even if you manage to rescue Lesser Lord Kusanali, it will be impossible for you to defeat a bona fide god like me. Is it wise to force that childlike god into a divine battle against me?
You don't talk down to her. That academia acted even faster than we thought.
Scholars consider the god of wisdom to be the sum total of their faith. It's how they can justify reverence for a god as they construct it. But this also shows that humanity's worship of gods is a combination of blasphemy and exaltation. It's truly laughable.
If you can hear my thoughts, I want to ask you a question.
Yes. What is it?
You're acting more friendly than usual, or am I mistaken?
Yeah, I'm in a good mood, which is why I'm talking to you like this.
But are I really okay with all this?
What do you mean?
The Academia plans to infuse your conscience with divine knowledge capsules. This is extremely risky. Even if the Academy's theories are correct, you manage to gain the wisdom of a god. You could probably no longer remain yourself. You remain the new Great Lord of Kidvata for the Academy. Even if it means losing yourself, but you still want to become a god.
Those words almost make you sound like a friend who actually cares. But you're wrong. I'm different from all of you. I was born to become a god. My entire life up until this point has just been a meaningless routine. Just think about a sheet of paper. By itself, it holds no meaning. The content recorded on it is what gives it value. All I had recorded down before were some painful memories and boring human feelings. Such senseless drivel should have been erased a long time ago. Indeed, to me, the sight of you fools in your futile struggles is far more amusing. Tell me, just what has this world done for you to protect it with such zest and conviction?
You wouldn't understand.
I'm connected to your consciousness, so I can hear what you're thinking and sense the depth of your determination. This is a good conversation we're having. So here's a word of advice. Let go of your misguided guardian complex. You know nothing about the truth. It'll be for your own good, as well as everyone else's. Humans are a species that can only find bliss in ignorance.
If that's truly what you believe, why do you keep you connected with Hypatia? Show with the power you...
Ah,
No!
you've seen my affection for her. If you were in my position, I think you'd feel the same way. She peered into my consciousness and saw my past. Someone like that is qualified to become my first follower. All gods need followers. So Hypatia has been chosen. Her appearance heralds my imminent arrival at the throne of divinity, while her worship shall become my glory.
Is that so?
You're doubting me again? No matter. Soon, you'll know what kind of authority you're challenging.
It truly shares your followers. You should protect her from harm.
Who wants to hurt my devout follower?
I do. It seems the doctor does not wish for her to stay in Sumeru and continue receiving treatment here. Isn't that a little suspicious?
The doctor wants to hurt my first follower?
Doesn't that make you mad?
How very amusing. Has anyone ever told you that you're not good at sowing discord? The doctor has never known his place. Even now, the puny human thinks himself capable of interfering in the business of the new god. You're still too naive if you think a few words will be enough to convince me to destroy the doctor. But I'm willing to give you a gift, just like my expression of affection towards Hypatia. It is an honor for you to be able to stand here and speak with me. As my listener, you will be rewarded.
Well, that look on your face. What are you planning?
Both good things and bad things can be called gifts. After all, gods have never needed to be reasonable.
Ah! Paimon hears thunder!
Thunder? Could it be the Balladeer?
That person Paimon couldn't see was the Balladeer? Oh, he sure chatted with you for a while.
He's become milder, but somehow even more deranged. Holy shit!
Where is the storm headed?
It can't be. Is the Balladeer using the gnosis to change the weather?
That means anyone outside is in danger! Let's go! Tainari and Dia still must be fighting!
Ay, 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 ay. That's bad, that's bad, that's very bad. Imagine if I were to get struck now by thunder, that would have been so fucking hilarious.
Oh! Have the Fatui retreated?
Oh! Tainari and Day are over there.
Hey! What happened to you?
He's hurt.
He was hit by lightning.
Don't move. I've seen eremites get struck by lightning before. You need to rest.
Struck by lightning?
We were fighting, and just as things started looking grim, the weather suddenly became extremely strange. Lightning started attacking everyone, almost as if it were alive. Luckily, there were only 2 of us, and both of us were nimble enough to dodge most of the strikes. There were a lot of Fatui, though, and they were being torn to shreds by the bolts of lightning.
With that, all the Fatui soldiers were forced to retreat.
Your wound. I'm really sorry.
Why are you sorry?
I might have triggered thunder and lightning.
It's all right. I'm sure you also never expected this to happen. Don't blame yourself. My wound aside, you look like you've seen something unpleasant. Is Hypatia all right?
She's okay for now, but I want to tell you something.
Hey, didn't I tell you not to move?
Just in case. Let's go to Hypatia's place and talk about things there.
Can you teleport me, please? Of course you can't.
Thank goodness she's fine.
Hey, how about taking care of yourself first?
I understand my condition. The wound is not fatal. I'll be all right.
Ugh. The more you understand medicine, the worse of a patient you become.
True. That's
I
so
know.
true.
They always think they can push through the pain.
Oh, he sat down.
Let me rest for a bit. Sorry, traveler. Now you may start.
You recounted everything from the meeting to the doctor, Port Ormus, to the Belvedere while checking up on Hypatia.
So that's what you were talking to the Balladeer about? Oh, Paimon can't believe what he's thinking.
The Academia's God creation plan. How ridiculous.
That sounds, ambitious, I guess? Anyway, this is all way beyond me. As long as I can enjoy every day with a drink in my hand, tasty food in my stomach, and a good night's rest, that's enough. I'll only work when I have to. I must be the least ambitious person who's ever set foot in Party's DI.
Don't say that. I haven't even thanked you for your help back there.
Don't mention it. Well, if nothing else, all this proves that the doctor really did have some urgent matter to attend to and left Sumeru in a hurry.
Yeah, and I also have a theory. I think the Belvedere is the reason why the doctor is targeting Hypatia. Her consciousness connected to the Belvedere and has seen his past.
Maybe the Fatui want to cover up some secret of the Balladeer. Is that why they tried to seize Hypatia?
Or try to uncover some
You
secrets.
said the Balladeer claimed that Hypatia has seen his past. So, what could be there?
The fact that he's actually the puppet of the fucking Electro Archon, maybe? For now, I'm still not really sure.
Have you noticed? The Balladeer is not happy with the doctor's actions. He thinks the doctor has no right to consider himself as his equal.
So, if the doctor was to show up again, would the Balladeer zap him with lightning?
Based on what the Traveler has said, I think he would. Having the doctor gone benefits him as well as us. In other words, we've successfully completed this stage of the plan. The doctor is out of the picture now.
Yay! That's a big accomplishment!
I'm also happy for you.
Thank you for the help, Tainari. Make sure you rest up for now.
Please do get some rest.
Yeah. All right.
Okay, that wraps things up for us here at Party's DI. Traveler, it's about time we rendezvous with the others at the Grand Bazaar. Let's continue to keep a low profile. You can head there once you're ready.
How long is this?
You can just focus on your plan. Leave Hypatia to me. My wound isn't going to get in the way. Okay. Guess I'll sit still for a little while longer.
Yeah, that seems like a plan. No, wrong. Is it finally time to save? Go to the Grand Bazaar. Where the heck is the Grand Bazaar? Okay, finally, we are going to Sumeru City! Okay, sorry. I'm kind of losing my mind over here, okay? I just want to save fucking, God, Nahida. I just want to save Nahida and I just want to, you know? Why are you climbing the light pole?
Never
Wow.
again.
Oh my god, am I stuck here? Really? Oh my god, no! Let me out! I am not gonna stop the streaming until Nahida is saved. Nahida needs to be saved, then I can finally rest.
All right, everyone is here.
How did everything go? Any luck with your missions?
Let's report back
Thank you
one
for the
by one.
hydrate.
I'll start first. We've made the necessary modifications to the Akasha terminal. In addition, the props required are also ready.
I'll go next. The
And
Traveler
Stretchy's
and I went to
imposter
study
check.
the eye. The situation was a bit complicated, but we found Tainari. Unfortunately, he was wounded during a fight.
Who is behind it?
Well, that's the tough part. What should I say, Traveler? The Fatui or the Balladeer?
Let's go with the Balladeer.
After some back and forth, we confirmed that the doctor has left Sumeru by boat. He has something urgent to attend to back in Snezhnaya. So, we've successfully removed the doctor from the picture. Also, Tainari's already resting, so he'll be okay.
Good.
Oh, Tainari also asked us to tell you this message. Trust your own senses and experiences.
All right. I'll remember that. Everything also went smoothly on my side. The Eremites should have arrived at their destination by now. To avoid alerting the quarry, they will stay there for now.
I can't believe you actually got so many Eremites into Sumeru City.
It's all thanks to Rahman and his brave team, as well as their bold strategy. It appears to have been very effective. I'm glad to hear it. Well, is that everything? Okay, this meeting is adjourned.
Huh? Wait, you mean that's it?
Well, what else is there to discuss?
True.
Shouldn't you end with some words of encouragement? You know, to fire us up now?
Personally, I'd rather we all go home and get some rest.
True, that's better.
I'll hate them, you... Ugh.
Oh, and if you wanted someone to say something to that effect, then I must reiterate that I'm here to strategize and not to lead. So you
True.
should find someone more suitable to do that.
Please outside
I
now.
thought all of you Academia big shots were great speakers.
Then I should remind you that I'm the scribe.
I know that. So what?
A scribe is responsible for recording meetings, not speaking.
Fine, whatever.
I'll hate them, a man of 1,000 words. We
Well,
can't even give
Sino
encouragement.
doesn't seem to be much of a talker either. I
True.
guess that leaves it to my employer.
No, you.
Employer?
Yep, the Traveler hired me.
She asked me for a smile as her payment.
That's right. So come on, boss. What do you have to say for the team?
Yeah, say something to boost morale.
Let me think.
Huh? What are you all doing here?
Oh, the most positive person in all of Sumeru is here, Nilu.
Hey everyone. I'm not disturbing you, am I?
Not at all. I was actually just about to go find you.
Judging from the group and all your serious faces, you were discussing something important, weren't you? But you also look like you're up to no good. Seems pretty interesting.
What?
Welcome, Nilu. Would you like to join us?
Huh? Join you? You mean you also want to discuss something important with me?
Yes. something very important.
Oh no.
Nilu, are there any breaks in your performance schedule in the upcoming days?
Huh? Wait, you're seriously inviting me?
Alhaitham tells Nilo of the plan on Gilgaba Day. He's shocked at first, but it's long before she's bubbling with excitement and anticipation.
I can't believe my ears. You are truly the bravest and most passionate people of Sumeru, well, that I've ever met.
Oh my god.
Right. The Traveler and Paimon are not from Sumeru, but you are awesome as well.
Yes, Nilu.
That's right.
We're on a rescue mission here.
I must admit that I'm a little scared, but I'll try my best for Lesser Lord Kusanali. If I can somehow use my abilities to help you, then count me in.
Remember, believe in yourself.
Aww.
Okay. I'll get my friends at the Grand Bazaar to help us tomorrow.
Just remember not to say too much. Be discreet.
Yep, you got it.
All the preparations are done. Now, can we finally conclude this meeting?
Yes. Tomorrow we are going to save a god!
So,
Yes!
Have you thought
sorry.
of what you'd like to say, boss?
You're calling Alhaitham the guy who's giving the most shit over the last 5 hours compassionate. That doesn't feel right. True. It's hard to believe everything that has happened to now, and our actions will bring chance of many things tomorrow.
Yep. It's a grand plan and we're all super awesome!
That's right. So, just get a good night's sleep, everyone. Oh no! Don't laugh at my speech!
A good night's rest before an operation can be the difference between success and failure. Thankfully, I've had my place to myself recently. It's been nice and quiet.
Huh?
Oh, nothing.
Wait, what?
Let's all go home and get a good night's sleep so we can be up early tomorrow. Okay. So I guess that means it's time to say goodnight now.
Yes, we're gonna save Lesser Lord Kusanali. Finally! Wait until 8 in the morning. Here we go, guys. Okay, I might be going slightly insane. Don't mind me.
Today is the Academia's Nia Garbaha Day. We can finally put our plan into action.
Finally! Let's feed you some food. Some delicious, universal peace. Eat. Eat and grow strong, my children. Let's save your godly friend. Okay, sorry. I need to chill. I need to chill.
Should be waiting for us. Let's go to the Academia and find him.
Listen, I am so happy that it's finally time to save Nahida. That you don't know how satisfied I'm gonna be when we finally can kick that door in and be like, Nahida, we're here to save you.
Hello, you two.
Oh shit, sorry.
Not really. Paimon got too nervous thinking about today and didn't fall asleep until the sun was almost up. What about you, Alhaitham?
He slept like a rock.
Naturally, I slept just fine. After all, a good rest should be considered part of the plan, since energy is an important resource.
You just want to show off how calm you are.
It's crucial to dissipate any tension before we execute our plan.
The only thing you're doing is being annoying.
Wait.
Anyway, do you need me to go over the game plan again?
I want to confirm everything again, so yes, just in case.
Our target is Grand Sage Azar's office. Everyone in the Academia knows that's where the Grand Sage's console is. Only they can operate it.
Okay.
Many restricted commands and operations are executed via that console. I'm sure that console has a way to free Lesser Lord Kusanali.
You know, Paimon's been thinking,
What kind of technology could let the sages imprison even a god?
That isn't something they could have accomplished with their scholarly talents alone. In the sanctuary of Suristhana, there's a device of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's that she once used to isolate herself while meditating.
I'm
500
ecstatic,
years
yeah,
ago,
I am.
the Grand Sage at the time modified the device so that it can no longer be controlled from the inside. They were effectively trapping one god with the power of another.
That's so low!
So, how are we gonna get to the Grand Sage's office?
Don't forget, today is Nyagarbha Day, arguably the most important day to the Academia. The sages and core Academia personnel are busy loading the latest batch of research developments and legal decrees into knowledge capsules so that they can be entered into the Akasha.
I'll hate them, it's
All
just
the
words.
Darshan's researchers have their noses to the grindstone, and the Academia's grounds are flowing with all sorts of people. It's the perfect time for an infiltration. When the Grand Sage leaves his office to supervise the entering process, that's our cue to access the console and free the Dendro Archon.
The plan feels a bit unrefined.
Well, yes. That's just the visible side of our plan, after all. If precedence holds, the Academia should have already started preparing for Nyagarbha Day.
Everyone should be in position. All that's left is for us to lead the charge.
Let's go.
Let's go! Finally, she shut up.
So are we just gonna walk in through the front door, or...?
Yes. Were you expecting a stealthier approach?
Maybe, and holy shit.
Paimon can't think of a good comeback. Alright, it's all on Alhaitham if things go south.
One to two things. One, does Alhaitham actually know how to breathe? Because he's just throwing out words now. And two, will Paimon be able to give him a nickname? So many questions, Dom. I have no answers to them, unfortunately.
Time to go.
Oh. I hope Paimon will be able to make a nickname. That would be great.
Scribe? Please, wait. Are you Scribe Alhaitham?
Paimon, shush! Calm down!
That's me. Is something the matter? I'm in a hurry.
No. I was just surprised to see you here. I had heard that the sages were looking for you not long ago, but I didn't know what for. And, also, please don't bring outside guests into the Academia.
This isn't looking good.
Outside guests? How did you arrive at such a conclusion? Your groundless inference shames the Haravatat Darshan.
What did you say? I'm the top student in Haravatat, and I earned 3rd place at the last Inter-Darshan debate. Don't look down on me!
Oh my god.
That wasn't my intention. As your Haravatat senior, I just assumed that you possessed a greater aptitude for critical thinking.
Oh my god! Bitch
Look,
slap after bitch
based on
slap!
what you already know, the purpose of my return and the reason they're here should be obvious.
Is that so? Wait a moment. Let me think. Don't tell me the answer.
Oh my god.
The sages search for you. A blonde-haired traveler. Outside guests. So, from the start, the sages weren't looking for you, but this traveler? And you were gone from the Academia for so long because...
Hey, shh. Yes, you've proven yourself as the top student in Haravatat. I surmise you've arrived at the correct conclusion.
As I expected.
Oh
Please
my
forgive
god.
me. I wasn't thinking clearly just now. Thank you for getting me back on track.
It's nothing.
Don't you have
We'll be on
studies?
our way then.
All right. Thank you for your contributions to the Academia, Scribe.
What the heck just happened now? What did he just guess?
I'm afraid I don't know either.
Wait, what?
You have no idea?
Mm-hmm. He convinced himself of whatever truth he came up with. That is the so-called pride of a scholar. If someone questions their academic facility, they will instantly feign understanding to keep up appearances.
True, that's actually
Nowadays,
true in real life
the
too.
academia is rampant with this type of scholar. Their obvious farces of intellect only serve to highlight themselves as fools.
Wow. So there are special ways to deal with smart people. We don't even need to make up our own excuses.
We shouldn't waste any more time. It would be problematic if we missed our window of opportunity. Let's go.
Pretty much describes half my math. True! That's so true. It's like, just confusion. All the way around. Oh my god. This is amazeballs. Oh, we didn't get stopped? I love how it truly portrays how the academic feels like there's so much above every single citizens, because just look how pretty and like high class everything is compared to everything else in Sumeru City. They truly want to distance themselves as far away from the common folk as they can. Which I think is pretty gross. I don't have an English word for it except for gross.
Is this the Academia's library?
Oh, heaven. So many books.
Indeed. Known as the House of Dana, it is quite possibly the most extensive special collections library in Tevat.
There are a lot of students going through here. Is it really okay just to waltz right in?
The Academia marches to a fast
Yes,
beat,
Dom.
especially
Yes,
since it's
that's
Snegarba
me.
hunting. They're all occupied with their own matters. Just act natural. Now, hurry along.
Just act natural? Hide for now. Oh my god, guys, this is heaven. What I found out?
What's this platform for?
It's a lift that Academia personnel use to access higher floors.
Are we gonna take it then? The Grand Sage's office is up there somewhere.
Hi, Mom. Shh. No, shh.
No, not right now. We can't guarantee that we won't run into the Great Sage. Let's step back and observe for now.
You think the Grand Sage will exit from there? And after he does, we'd sneak past him? Oh, Paimon thinks that's really dangerous.
Hi, Mom. As long as
Who
you
knows?
just stick to my back,
However,
it's fine.
if we can confirm Azar's current location, our operation will be much safer if we...
Allow me to offer you a hint. If you wish to know his location, look behind you.
What's Grand Sage Azar doing here?
Do not tell me you believed the Academia would not grow suspicious of you after such a prolonged absence, scribe.
Oh my
An
fucking god, I
eyewitness
want
had
to kick your
informed
face
me of
in.
your whereabouts, so I came to personally welcome you.
Great Sage, I didn't expect you to care so much about me. I'm truly flattered.
I'm sure, but compared to you, I am far more interested in these two unexpected guests. You are the Traveler and Paimon, correct? It's a pity that only now have I been afforded the opportunity to formally meet two of Sumeru's most esteemed guests. I do apologize for my lack of decorum.
It's not too late for you to stop.
Excellent. You immediately initiated discussion instead of attempting to prepare some perfunctory excuse. You clearly understand the situation at hand, and have no intention of making a reckless stand. The foot traffic here renders this place unsuitable for discussion. Please, follow me to my office.
Yes, please, allow me to kick your face in! Sorry. I'm gonna calm down a little bit. I'm gonna calm down. So the want for it is still there.
This place is crawling with guards.
Well, that won't
There's
stop
no way
me.
out for us.
All right then, traveler. What did you wish to discuss with me? Today is Niagarbaha Day, so I still have many responsibilities to attend to. There is little time for idle chit-chat before I detain you all.
Oh my god. Why do you take up the Fatui? He won't care. He's gonna be like, the Fatui. We are merely using them as tools. That's what he's gonna say. I bet your ass he's gonna say that. We are merely using the Fatui as tools. The Fatui have ulterior motives.
You seem to know quite a bit about our endeavors. If that is so, then you should be praising our great work rather than using your trivial misgivings in a futile attempt to sway me.
Trivial?
Then tell me, what do the Fatui want from me?
Agnosis.
Worthless.
Oh my god!
These are all completely worthless. Benefits, divine power. These materialistic words do nothing but debase our great work. Creating a god. Yes, we are using human wisdom to create a god.
It's gonna insane.
If humanity cannot attain omniscience and omnipotence, then we shall create a god to reveal them. This is the pinnacle of human wisdom.
Yeah, my guy. We will kill you.
A god's guidance at long last. No longer will we flounder in the interminable void of consciousness and knowledge. Even Irminsul will be freed from its plight.
They're gonna destroy Irminsul?
Nation of scholars, this is the ultimate aspiration. No cost is too great to realize it.
You say it's the pinnacle of human wisdom, but in the end you're still relying on a god.
You will never understand the rapture of having a god be born within your very hands. With your degree of knowledge, you cannot even comprehend such an emotion.
What about Lesser Lord Kusanali, huh?
Gods exist on a plane that far eclipses humanity's. Lesser Lord Kusanali. What can she even do?
Oh my god. Oh.
Care for the people? Fend off sandstorms? Fabricate silly fairy tales? These are but child's play for the academia. Does that make us equal to the gods?
Oh.
We are a people favored by Greater Lord Rukadevata. Though I may have personally not seen it, our forefathers bore witness to true wisdom.
Yeah, this guy's a
The
death
ascension
wish.
of the Lesser Lord has brought nothing but bewilderment to the scholars. They all ask, is that truly what true wisdom is supposed to look like? With that in mind, it is better to keep her isolated in the sanctuary of Suristhana, so our academy will not become embroiled in turmoil.
Yeah, because it's so important.
Do you really think that only the super smart or powerful should be able to call themselves gods?
Arrogance of this scholar.
As per your judgment, Grand Sage, they are indeed dangerous individuals.
Wait, what?
Not only are they acting against the academia, but their ideologies have the potential to lead scholars astray. Looks like there really was merit in my assignment.
Hatham? Are you talking about us?
Paimon, shush. Shush, Paimon, I think he's doing a plan.
Anyway, I've brought them to the academia as ordered, but it took some time and trouble. Oh, that reminds me. Here's the investigation report you had requested. It's a summary of my time spent with the Traveler, an array of information about her ready for your perusal.
Oh, Hatham! So you're
Paimon, shush!
on the academia side! We finally started to trust you!
We've been set up. Oh, Heatham, you. I know this is not a trap. This is not a trap.
Excellent. Detailed contents with no errors. I would expect nothing less than an immaculate report from the scribe. As it is Niagarbaha Day, I'll enter the information on you into the Akasha. Surely you know what that means.
Oh, you fucking
We'll be
ass-licking.
monitored, just like Sino.
With the Akasha's calculation prowess, all of your actions will be predicted with an accuracy of at least 98%. Furthermore, your data will be updated in real time whenever new information presents itself. To put it into words you can understand, wherever you go, you will be walking under an invisible leash. This is Sumeru's greatest penalty for dishonest persons.
Does that also include your general Mahamatra?
Are you not familiar with the concept that great responsibility begets an equally great suspicion?
No.
In any case, you are Sumeru's most concerning external variable. Locking you down will greatly decrease the chance of any undesirable outcomes coming to pass.
You're despicable!
Despicable? Perhaps from your perspective, but I suppose you had mentally prepared yourselves for this, no?
What do you mean?
Your ploy was to sacrifice the traveler here, was it not?
What?
Lord Azar, I know what you're trying to say, but I've been following your plan this entire time. Why are you doubting me at this juncture?
Must I delineate your entire plan? Very well, I will spell things out. First off, I received an eyewitness report that you were spotted with the traveler to Caravan Ribat. However, you immediately departed for the desert and escaped surveillance range. Judging by the time, you all likely encountered the truant General Mahamatra in the desert. Am I correct?
Maybe Paimon shouldn't have mentioned Sino just now.
The Academia had not received correspondence from its scribe for a prolonged time. You were also in the company of the Traveler, a close associate of Lesser Lord Kusanali and General Mahamatra Sino, who had defected from the Academia.
I want to kick his ass so
With
hard.
their instigation, what was the probability that you would betray the Academia? Rationally speaking, 50%? 70%?
Oh, I hate this guy
what
so
do you
much.
think?
Regardless, that's only a guess. The facts are that I've brought the Traveler right before you, and I gave you my report.
Indeed, your boldness deserves praise. To think that despite status as an outlander, the Traveler is still willing to sacrifice for the sake of your plan. If I'm correct, you have a contingency plan to save Lesser Lord Kusanali and ruin our
Oh,
great
soon,
work.
Dom. So if soon. I hope to fucking god soon.
Sneak into the Academia on Nia Garbaha Day, using Alhaitham's status as the scribe. For there is a good chance that an opportunity to
His
save
voice
Lesser
makes
Lord
me
will
angry.
arise. Should your intentions be discovered, Alhaitham will turn traitor and sacrifice the Traveler, thus proving his innocence. He can then stay inside the Academia and continue searching for a way to proceed forward. As for Sino, according to the Akasha's calculations, he will soon return to the Academia and confront me in person. I suppose this is also a part of your plan?
Oh.
You'll see me as a traitor regardless of what I say, no?
We start
Even if
killing.
you impugn me, it would have little effect on you all.
You misunderstand. Losing our scribe would irreparably damage the Academia's regular operations and the development of Sumeru's future academic system.
Oh my fucking god, can we just kick him in the mouth?
However, under the current circumstances, even that is trivial compared to what we stand to gain from our great work.
Oh.
You said that I betrayed the Academia, but you, Azar, you've betrayed all of Sumeru, betrayed its Archon.
So flight has turned to fight at long last. Guards!
Can we kick his ass now? Can we kick his ass now? Can I please kill him? No? Cutscene? Oh no, he used the thing? Alhaitham, you can do it!
Well, what do we have here? So you stole that divine knowledge capsule.
Traitor! You traitor!
Even the most rational scholar will yearn for the power of a god in a moment of desperation. Aren't you doing the exact same thing as me, Alhaitham? Unfortunately for you, no god will lend you their power.
You said what, you fucker? Oh!
He's gone completely insane. Take him to the Matra and exile him to Aru village. Then find someone to take these two to the confinement room.
Are you
I'll
kidding
deal
me?
with them later.
Grand Sage, we've finished all required preparations for Nyagarbahade. We may begin to enter the capsules now.
You had one job!
You may begin.
Oh. Everything according to plan! Yes! Oh my god. Everything is going according to plan, guys. Ah! Oh god, Paima's acting is so bad. That's enough, Paimon. I think the god can hear us anymore.
Oh, yeah. Paimon got a bit carried away there. How was Paimon's acting just now? Great, huh?
Marvelous.
Everything's going according to plan so far. We made it into confinement, and Alhaitham's probably done with his part too.
That was close. We can relax for the time being.
We even managed to trick Grand Sage Azar. Alhaitham sure knows how to cook up a plan. What are we doing next? Paimon has trouble remembering things when she's worked up.
Let's review what we discussed during a strategy meeting.
Right. Paimon thinks it went something like this.
Oh no.
Apart from that, we still have yet another goal in the first stage of our operation, which is to send the Traveler to the confinement room.
What? Why do we want to get her locked up on purpose?
She's always been the person the sages are most afraid of, as well as the greatest obstacle to the successful implementation of their plan. They are very aware of the risk she poses to them. Once the Traveler is imprisoned, the sages will likely think that everything is under control. And with their guard down, the next phase of our plan will have a much higher chance of success. I can already see the pompous looks on their faces.
Oh, that's a super tricky plan. But Paimon still thinks it's not really worth it.
That isn't the only reason, of course. She has a more important task once she's in confinement. According to the Academia scholars in Ramon's custody, Lesser Lord Kusanali has sealed off her consciousness in the Akasha ever since she was captured by the Doctor. That way, they can't pry any more information from her. Even if we break into the sanctuary of Suristhana, it will take time to awaken Lesser Lord Kusanali's consciousness. We need to do that in advance.
So our job is to wake up Nahida! Okay, totally worth getting thrown in jail for.
You got
The
it.
confinement room is inside the Academia, close to the sanctuary of Suristhana. It's a completely enclosed space, and you won't be receiving any visitors. I'll work with Ramon's scholars to make some modifications to your Akasha terminal. Once you're in, get as close as you can to Lesser Lord Kusanali and try to connect to her consciousness. However, as for whether she'll actually wake up, that will depend on our luck.
Oh my god. Nahida, I'm coming to save you. I will do everything I can, okay?
Oh, no wonder you've been wearing your Akasha terminal today. It's the one that Alhaitham modified. Paimon thought they'd take our Akasha terminals when they locked us up in here. Were they being careless?
That wasn't because of carelessness, but of their arrogance. They think the Akasha is completely under their control.
Alright, so what now?
We first need to find a place with the best signal in this room. Then we try to connect with Nahida.
Sounds easy enough. We can finally talk with Nahida after all this time. Let's do it.
Let's do it! Nahida, I'm here to save you, baby! And kick the sage's ass.
Flashing on your Akasha terminal. It's almost like... the faster it blinks, the better the signal! Whoa, it's Mora! Ooh, Mora! No, Paimon, we're not here to hunt for treasure!
Getting closer, maybe? Yes. Seed.
Eh? Is this the right spot? Are you getting anything?
It's faint, but I have a signal. Preparing to connect with the conscious now.
Please work!
Is this a realm of consciousness? Nahida! Poor baby! Nahida, stop moving. She really still off her consciousness. I need to think of a way to wake her up. There's a wall. What is this? It looks like some sort of barrier? Is Nahida using this barrier to isolate the consciousness from the outside world?
Nahida!
She spoke!
Hey, Nahida!
Dang it, she isn't reacting. Seems like she can't sense me.
When did it first start? Oh, right. It started from the moment I was born. I want to become a worthy Archon. So I've kept studying. Kept listening to my people and their hearts. Kept looking for a way to save Irminsul. So I can catch up. Catch up to Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. But I'm stuck in the sanctuary of Sumeru. The sages are creating a god to replace me. And I'm forced to lock my consciousness in this boundless darkness.
Oh no.
Nahida!
What now? Is there really nothing I can do? But she's right in front of me. I can't just give up like this. I had already left her behind once when Doctor first appeared. I can't do it that again.
Nahida!
It's so quiet here. Now that I think of it, I don't think I've ever actually listened to my own inner voice.
I am gonna cry, guys!
Do Archons have them? Should Archons have them? Have I been doing the right thing?
Oh my god, Aida!
Am I really not needed?
We do need you!
How do I really feel about all of this? It's so quiet here.
No!
Since you're the god of wisdom, you've known the answers to all these questions since the very beginning, haven't you?
Who are you? Whose voice is that? It sounds familiar. You're right, though.
Aida!
I won't ignore my own voice anymore.
Let me in, Aida! I just wanna help you!
Nahida!
I'm here for you!
Nahida?
wake me up? Thank you. Why are you here?
We're here to rescue you. Are you alright?
She talks!
Fine. It's just... when I think of everything that's happened to me, I feel really angry now.
Yes, Nahida. Feel angry. I will support you.
You should have been angry ages ago.
I will help you, Nahida. I will support your anger.
Huh? Oh, you're back! How's everything?
Nahida is awake.
That's wonderful news! Great! We weren't locked up for nothing! When you went to wake up Nahida, Paimon was listening for any sounds outside. You were out for a long time. There are fewer and fewer scholars going about now. You think everyone's done with their Nyagarba day stuff?
I guess they're finished entering all the knowledge capsules. Guys, we're gonna fucking... We are saving her. We're saving our baby Archon. She deserves the world. They're setting the bar high for the Archon Quest that's coming after Sumeru. I'm just saying, if they can't make me cry like I'm gonna cry for Nahida, they have failed! Oh my god, my poor baby. My little Nahida. Oh my god, I'm actually gonna cry. I have to channel my anger.
Are you sure about this? You're taking such a great risk for them.
I'm sure, and I'm going. You know that I don't like to pass up any opportunity to dance, and this one is especially important.
It's for Nahida.
All right. You seem to have a lot of trust in them, so I won't say more on the subject. But if anything happens, the few of us here may not be able to help you.
Don't worry. They've been through worse. Everything's going to be fine.
All right. You know, if you really do get arrested, we'll do everything we can to get you back. Be careful, even if it's only for our sakes.
Thanks, Mr. Zubair.
I'm sorry, Nidu.
You're so very kind.
I don't care about you. I just talked with Nahida. I kinda wanna go save her now. Oh, we're playing as... Wait, what? Burn the sages! Yes, agent! Burn the sages! I love that I can hear some form of bell ringing when she walks.
Nilu, how's it going? Nervous?
Definitely more than usual. But it's because I'm worried I won't dance well enough.
It's okay. Just focus on your performance. We'll take care of everything else.
You sure know how to talk. Taking all the credit, even though we came here together to help out.
Well, thank you both. I'll have to treat you to a meal after all this ends. I really, really appreciate all of your help.
Ooh, that sounds great. Ha! How can we say no to that?
All right, let's get back to business. Nilu, we'll be here to keep people from going to the academia so they don't interrupt your performance.
Yes, now let me go.
I was planning on telling them something like, the Academia's been conducting a weird experiment, and some of their test subjects escaped. It's really dangerous there, so stay away.
God.
Oh, you couldn't think of anything better? Oh well, I guess it does sound like something the Academia would do.
I think it sounds great. I'm counting on you guys.
Don't worry, it'll be a piece of cake.
Can I have some cake? Oh. No, not more people! I just wanna fucking save Nahida!
Great to see you, but I'm really busy right now. Our bait people away with Yalda Candy's plan is working beautifully. Do you want some candy? We have more than we can give out.
No.
Vihar, thank you so much for doing all of this. And even dressed up as the Knight of Flowers, no less. I'll pass on the candy, though. I cut back on sweets in the period leading up to a performance, and I'm about to start one.
You have a point. The stage is cleared and everything's ready, so you can start your performance at any time.
Can I please?
Yeah, thanks to you. I'm really grateful. Alright, time to hit the stage.
You're welcome. The honor's all mine, since I'll have such a great view of the show.
Ah. Oh! Or she's using her hydro powers.
I've never seen a performance like this. This is incredible.
Yeah, but I heard that public performances like these have been banned. I can't believe she's doing this here.
It's also a big fuck you to the stages for going, forcing her
There's
to
some
stop.
commotion outside.
How uninteresting. Issue the new Prohibition Act from the Akasha to the guards. They'll know what to do.
Do you think we should, like, stop her?
Let's just watch for a little bit longer.
Wow! Like, you're just gonna run past her. More dances! Shock them with your performance so that they will go blind. Let me save her, please. I'm going crazy. If I can't save her soon, I'm gonna go insane. I'm showing all the symptoms.
Huh? Did you hear that? It sounds like a lot of guards just ran by. Does this mean the plan has moved on to the next stage?
It sounds like Neela completed her task.
Yep, yep. It's great that everything seems to be going well. Come to think of it, when did Alhaitham replace the knowledge capsule that was about to be entered into the Akasha?
Oh my god, I am already insane. Do you remember when he rushed towards the grand stage?
Oh, so that's when he did it! Paimon was too nervous to notice. Speaking of, didn't Alhaitham also yoink the divine knowledge capsule from that mercenary leader in Port Ormos when everyone else was distracted?
He's a fucking master at that shit.
It's a time-tested trick of his.
He can maintain his composure when things get chaotic. That's why I can pull off this kind of thing.
Why are we complimenting him? Yeah, he's smart and all, but he still makes Paimon's blood boil.
True.
Let's review our plan for this stage again. It's not like we have anything else to do right now anyway, and it'll help us
I
feel
am
more
gonna try to
confident.
clear it out. It can't be that much left.
Neela's task was supposed to go a bit like this.
We already know!
Now that Lesser Lord Kusanali's consciousness has been forcefully sealed, the core figures of the Academia and their guards have started to wear their Akasha terminals again. With the Doctor's technological support, they think they have nothing to fear.
How despicable of them to rely on such a person.
But
And yes, hey,
this
Agent.
is also our chance. I was originally asked to draft the knowledge capsule for the Artistic Performances Prohibition Act when I was still at the Academia. It should be on the Grand Sage's desk right now, and will be entered into the Akasha during the next Nyargarbaha Day.
Are they really going to stop all artistic performances? impossible!
I'll make an identical knowledge capsule, but this time, I'll smuggle some misleading information into it. We only need to find an opportunity to switch the capsules. Once it's been entered into the Akasha on Yagarbahade, if someone were to be seen performing in public, the sages would definitely use that opportunity to announce the ban, and so the misleading information will be disseminated amongst the guards.
Sure sounds complicated, but it seems like if everything goes well, we'll be able to get rid of all the guards in the academia without any effort.
Yeah, because all of them will
That's
think
pretty
Lesser
clever,
Lord has
getting
escaped.
right into their heads. I just have one question. Even if we manage to get the misleading info out to the guards, how can we be sure that they'll believe it?
People who are used to relying on the Akasha become less inquisitive, and their ability to distinguish truth from misinformation is significantly reduced. They will view everything the Akasha releases to them as the unequivocal truth.
The Akasha will turn humans into machines. I've seen it happen many times.
Yikes. Good thing I didn't wear it for long when I was working in Sumeru City. At first, I thought it was a good thing too. By the way, this plan still requires a performer, right?
Do you have someone in mind?
Nilu of Zubair Theater. I know her really well. We can trust her. I'm kinda hesitant to ask her to participate in a dangerous plan like this, but we can ask her in person.
All right. After the guards in the academia are gone,
then it'll be time for me and my stowaway brothers to shine.
Yes! Wait, do we get to play as... Do we get to play as Dia now? Kicking ass and everything? God, that would be amazeballs. But I would prefer to please save Kusalani.
Here they come. Did you see that, Raman? They came out from the academia in droves.
After laying low in the city for so long, this is the moment we've been waiting for.
Yes!
The brothers have already sprung into action.
We couldn't do anything to them inside their coop, but outside the academia, this is our hunting ground.
With a lioness like you, the prey sure won't be able to run far.
We still need to eliminate the guards as soon as possible. If we give the sages enough time to realize what's happening, the plan's doomed.
All they've done is to sit on their cushy salaries and twiddle their thumbs all day while we fought and struggled every day in the desert. The only advantage they might have is their numbers.
Speaking of which, most of the guards who report directly to the Six Sages belong to the Corps of 30, but they have a completely different reputation. Following those blasted sages every whim, throwing away all the principles of being a mercenary. As someone in the same profession, I'm obligated to teach him a good lesson today.
Yes.
Indeed. The trap has been set. All we need to do is lead them there.
All right, let's each take a road and herd those scattered guards back into one place. Make sure to attract their attention. Isak will be the key.
You gave such an important task to that child. Will he be okay?
It'll be fine. Isak was so determined to help, so let's put our faith
Did
in
they
him.
dress him up as the Lesser
Besides,
Lord?
even if he's caught, the guards would be too scared to do anything to him. They've never seen Lesser Lord Kusanali in person, after all.
Oh my god!
You've got a point. Anyway, I think I see them coming. Let's head out.
They dressed up Isak as the Lesser Lord Kusanali? Bruh, how are we gonna add a 10 cat mommy and not expect me to want to... Oh my god, how you feel? She isn't a cat though, but yeah, I guess.
This outfit.
Hey, do you remember what you need to do, Isak? When the guards get here, you'll pretend to be Lesser Lord Kusanali and run away from them.
Oh, yeah, I remember. Of course I do. I'm just a little nervous.
Oh my god.
Relax. Don't think about getting caught. Even if that happens, we won't leave you behind. You only need to think about
Best
getting the
Nahida
guards'
cosplay
attention
for real,
and
yeah,
leading them to the
indeed.
Grand Bazaar.
How you
Leave the
doing,
rest to
Yuffie?
us.
Okay, got it. I'm here to pay back Lesser Lord Kusanali for helping Grandpa. I won't get cold feet.
This is a guy! Yuffie, that's a guy, that's a little boy!
Alright, it's time, Isak. Take a deep breath and
We're
go.
trying to
You
save
can
her,
do this.
okay? Isaac, run! Oh shit. I'm not controlling this. Oh no, I have to control it like this?
Why is there a guard over there? Did he already run ahead of me? This is different from our plan. But there's no time. I need to make a choice.
Wait, what? This is so weird! Look at
Let's
this,
have a
about to
look
be a
behind the
fanboy.
house.
No! They're gonna find me!
Huh. Looks like nothing's here. A wasted time.
He's about to be a fanboy when he grows up. Oh my god.
Luckily, he didn't check behind the tree. What should I do next? The guard looks alert. What should I do next?
Hey, stop! I saw you. Don't try to run.
No! I have to redo it now?
The guard looks alert.
Doesn't seem like anything unusual's around here.
Looks like the guard
Bro,
finally
oh my
left. I
god.
need to go.
It's hard to control him like this, okay?
Hey! Lesser Lord Kusanali is over there! Stop!
Do you think she will stop?
What? Lesser Lord Kusanali? How did I not notice that?
They found me. This is bad. Where should I go?
Wait, I failed the mission because I managed to avoid arresting?
Lesser Lord Kusanali is over there! Stop!
What? Lesser Lord Kusanali? How did I not notice that?
They found me.
The target suspected to be Lesser Lord Kusanali has escaped into the Grand Bazaar. Assemble and arrest her!
Oh my god. I just wanna save the real Nahida, please! I've been playing this for 6 hours. I just wanna save Nahida.
Where did she go? How did she disappear? Did we lose her? Hurry up and find her!
Hey, why is your team here? Didn't we say to split up our search?
Hurry! Hurry! This place is... Why are you all here?
Did you see that fucking chicken walk?
Yeah, isn't it one heck of a coincidence? Everybody's here. What on earth is going on? I suppose that's all of you?
Who are
Oh
you?
my
Did you
god.
set us up? What are you planning?
Phew, that was rough. I almost got caught.
Little brat? So you're not actually Lesser Lord Kusanali. Who exactly are you all? Eremites from the desert?
We're gonna kick your ass.
Just some colleagues. Think of this as a business competition or a personal grudge.
The
After stepping
she
into
has
our
pie
traps, stop
squish,
thinking of yourselves
Yuffie.
as hunters.
Pie squish.
Behave like the prey you are.
An
Oh my
ambush?
god.
How's that possible? This is Sumeru City, but mercenaries from the desert somehow ambushed us!
You spent
Transera.
all your time hiding away in the academia. This place has long since become our hunting ground. Brace yourselves!
Wait, do I actually get to play as her? No, okay, finally, can I please save her now? Please? Fucking 7 hours soon, and I haven't been able to save my little Nahita. Back. Oh my god.
This is odd.
No,
The Academia
agent!
has quieted
We're
down
allowed
after the
to
conclusion
save
of
if
the
we want to.
Niagara Day ceremonies, but it's much quieter than usual. Where are the guards? Why have I not seen a single one? Guards? Guards!
Grand Sage, how may I be of assistance?
I called for the guards. Why did you come?
My apologies, Grand Sage. Right now, all Academia guards have entered the city to perform the ordered arrest. I thought you knew.
Arrest? Who is there to arrest? I have an ominous feeling.
Oh, I'm gonna kick your ass.
Arrest Lesser Lord Kusanali, right? Is that not what the order was?
Lesser Lord Kusanali? You mean she has disappeared?
Yes. I wouldn't dare make up something like that. Right now, everyone is in a panic, and many are saying that Lesser Lord Kusanali will take revenge on us.
What happened? Just what is going on?
What's going on is that I'm gonna
Lesser
kick your
Lord
ass.
Kusanali somehow escaped. Was it Alhaitham and his party that freed her?
Yes.
That's impossible. The Academia is heavily guarded today, and any order to release Lesser Lord Kusanali would be strictly confidential. Besides, Alhaitham and the Traveler are already in our hands.
Oh, I want to use the. Oh, I want to.
What trickery did they employ? How could Lesser Lord Kusanali disappear into thin air? Disappear? Wait. How was the arrest order distributed to the guards?
Teabag him. Oh, I
by
want
the
to.
Akasha earlier today. Only you have the authority to send messages like that, so I thought it was your order.
Let me check. Here. Lesser Lord Kusanali has escaped from the sanctuary of Suristhana. Go to the city and arrest the escapee immediately. The Akasha indeed contains this information, and it clearly appeared in my mind. How did they bypass my permissions to issue this kind of message? Was it the report about the Traveler that Alhaitham submitted? No. I specifically checked that knowledge capsule before entering it into the Akasha. Could that have been a red herring? Well, even if I figure it out now, it won't make any difference. The important thing now is to confirm Lesser Lord Kusanali's status. Have you been to the sanctuary of Suristhana to confirm that Lesser Lord Kusanali has indeed escaped?
Confirm? No, I haven't.
Oh my god.
It may be a bit offensive to say this, but Grand Sage, what you're saying doesn't make any sense. How can the information in the Akasha be inaccurate? What the Akasha decrees is fact. That is common knowledge to all of us. If we have to confirm the information and knowledge from the Akasha
I don't know what that
ourselves,
is.
then how is that any different from us learning that information ourselves? Wouldn't Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's legacy lose its meaning that way?
Oh my god.
In the beginning, it was I who asked you to believe in the Akasha, to believe in the legacy left by Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. Are you trying to use my words against me?
I'm trying to kick your ass and teeth in.
Grand Sage. I'm merely confused because I believe in you. I never meant to refute you.
Stay here and see if there are any suspicious people around. I'll go to the sanctuary of Suristhana on my own.
Can I please use the escape and kick his ass in?
Yes, Sage.
I'm going fucking insane over here. Yes, me and Isaac is planning to.
Has escaped from the sanctuary of Suristhana.
So yeah, we're planning to watch it actually.
Immediately.
Thanks for the suggestion.
Stop.
Have a great day at work. Because I guess that's what you're gonna do. I fucking 3 eerie DM. What?
Ah! Impossible. That's impossible. There must be something wrong with my
fucking
eyes.
cry. Ah, every time. Okay.
What a comical sight as are. Once the Akasha has put certain thoughts into your head, even the Grand Sage can no longer see what's right in front of him. You all can only see the world in your mind, the one you think you know. And precisely because of this, you disregarded Lesser Lord Kusanali's existence. She has been a wise and worthy Archon.
His voice actor is a shit? Oh my god.
Have you been waiting for a chance like this? The Akasha predicted that you would return to the Academia to confront me.
Oh,
but I didn't
well,
expect it to turn out like
that's,
this.
okay, I guess.
Was careless.
No, you were blinded. Your faults stem from your reliance on
Yeah,
the
the voice
Akasha.
actor is good. I don't know much
You're
about
still the same
them.
as always.
I just like their
truly
voices.
did not expect a proud person like you to cooperate with all Hatham and the Traveler.
People change, Azar. Admit it. The
Oh.
Akasha can't predict my actions anymore.
When do I get to work in
what have you found
Hoyo,
during your investigation?
You want to buy time? This is the sanctuary of Suristhana. Under your own regulations, even Academia staff are forbidden to come here. No one will come to save you. As for the investigation, I've at least confirmed that you are guilty of insurgency against the Archon. A serious crime.
Poor Nahida.
So what? Did you do all of this so I would plead guilty in front of you, General Mahamatra?
No. I want you to plead guilty in front of the Archon herself. You once said that I had no standing to judge you. So now, how about judgment in the name of a god?
What is this? When can I fucking save her?
How long do we have to wait? Paimon wants to know how things are going out there. Paimon hasn't heard any sounds outside for a while. Hopefully something bad didn't happen.
Don't think like that.
Yeah, but aren't you scared that we might be locked up in here for the rest of our lives? Thinking about it, at least Paimon has you. We could still chat like this. When Paimon thinks of Nahida being imprisoned alone in the sanctuary of Suristhana, Paimon can't help but feel sorry for her.
Oh, finally.
Here comes your savior.
Paimon just knew you would come to rescue us!
You were scared out of your wits just a moment ago.
You two really owe me some big thanks. I had to search through who knows how many guards to find the key here. It felt even more tiring than whacking them. I'm exhausted.
Oh, she has a belly button!
Thanks a lot. Need Paimon to rub your shoulders?
No, that's, I'll pass.
What are you afraid of? Oh, are you ticklish?
Now isn't the time to talk about being ticklish.
How's Nahida?
Things in the city and on Sino's side are both going well. The guards that stormed out of the Academia are all taken care of. The Corps of 30 is in charge of the city's defenses, but we already talked to Asfand. They've been fed up with the sages bossing them around. As long as it doesn't break their employment contracts, they'll turn a blind eye.
That's probably because you've been super great friends with them for a long time. So, how's Sino doing?
The Grand Sage is in his custody. Even I know how terrible it is to fall into Sino's hands, so he probably does too.
Oh my god, can we please go there and kick his
Sino
ass?
forced him to release Lesser Lord Kusanali. He has no choice but to obey. So, hurry to the sanctuary of Suristhana. Assuming nothing weird happened, we should have already rescued our Archon.
Yes, that sounds amazing!
Honestly, I didn't expect our ragtag bunch to do this well.
Oh
We just
my
came
god,
together last minute to save the Archon, you know? Alright, you two better go. I still have to clean up some messes in the city. See you around.
Nahida, I'm finally coming to save you. You'll finally be free. I might also be crying because I'm so fucking sleepy right now. Holy shit. Oh, Nahida, I'm here. Oh, I'm here, Nahida. I'm here to save you. Oh my god, Nahida!
Should I say it's nice to meet you? This is the first time we've met in real life. Before, we've only met in dreams, consciousness, or when I was in someone else's body.
Why can't we hug her? Why can't we give her a hug? Finally meet Nahida.
Thank you so much for coming to rescue me, but I also need to apologize.
Why? Don't need to apologize for anything.
During this time, I did some self-reflection. My sense of inferiority and yielding to the academia led to all of this, and created so much trouble for you all.
You deserve to be free.
Exactly! We're here because you're a good Archon and one of our friends!
Thanks, you too. Amazing. So this is how it feels to walk out of that cage with my own body. It's like I just had an endlessly long dream. I can't even tell if I just woke up or was only now born into this world.
Oh, Nahida.
My concept of self has become so clear. But now doesn't seem to be the time to indulge in this feeling.
Academia's God creation plan.
This is really embarrassing. You all just rescued an Archon, and now she needs your help to save her country, and even the entire world.
That's okay, Nahida. You go rest.
Okay. With you here,
Have some snacks.
I'm sure that everything will work out.
Have some snacks.
There's
you go
one
rest.
more thing.
What is it?
For all the things the academia did to me, and for all the folly it committed in the name of wisdom, as their Archon, I will make them pay.
Yes, Nahida.
Wow! That's the spirit! You're finally standing up for yourself and not letting people walk all over you!
I understand now. To be a better Archon, I first need to better myself. If you haven't even figured out how to be a caterpillar, how can you be a butterfly?
This is knowledge that only you, yourself, can have discovered.
Yes, true. That reminds me. I wonder how far along the academia is with their god creation plan. We need to hurry and prevent the birth of that false god.
Yes!
I need to make some preparations. Since I'm now free, I can establish a direct link to the Akasha and control it. First things first, I need to remove the restrictions that the doctor put on me in the Akasha. After that, I'll make some adjustments and revoke the sage's permissions. The Akasha will then be like how it originally was, only operable by the Archon.
Yes.
After all, the academia betrayed Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's trust. This might take some time. In the meantime, you should also work on your own
I'm already ready.
preparations. If we don't stop the God creation plan in time, we'll be in for a tough fight.
Please tell me that there's not another chapter. Please tell me there's not another chapter. Please tell me